many things going on here. We're in quarantine. Everybody is stressed out. And my microphone wasn't on that entire time. Fantastic.
Welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
Are you here, Stan?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Now what? Oh, yeah, welcome to Open Mic Live right here on openmictheshow.com. IRN broadcast, the No Name Network. Catch the replays on 920 WO in the Apple. And if you're a Bubba Army subscriber, you can get the show there as well. Right now we're on Facebook Live, so you can get in the chat board with us. Right now we've got Nick back, Stan's back, the other Mike is back.
I can hardly hear you, Mike.
I don't care. What do you want from me? Is that good? You want that, or is that?
I want volume, bitch.
How about that? Is that
piss
good?
Off the neighbors.
Jesus Christ!
You see Nick's jams, bro? There were some badass shorts.
Thank you. Can you stand up?
Flowers on an attic.
Flowers in an attic,
Go on.
or in a basement?
We're not in a basement. We're in a backyard. You can't see behind us, bro. It'd be a badass basement, though.
He'd be pretty cool.
If this was HD, it looked like that you were in Hawaii or something. Like this was a nice remote
Mike,
location.
You see that?
What?
One of the hackers from the supergroup is in the chat. Tony Madden.
Yeah, I can't see it because they don't show me shit.
So welcome, Tony Madden. You guys better get practicing, bro.
I ain't doing nothing.
No, I'm talking about Tony. You don't need practice, Mike. You're already a star.
I got this.
Now you're giving a big head.
All right, so Stan, I'm going to let you talk because either something's going on out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to fix next mic. So hey,
this is where I just call you out while you're trying to fix shit and we just fuck with you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What's the matter? What are we doing? Anyway, so Willis.
What?
How was your week, bro?
Not too bad. I didn't have to work that much, so I took a little break and relaxed a little bit this week.
Did you hang out with anybody?
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Were you 6 feet away from yourself?
I try to be, but I like touching myself.
I stand 6 feet away from the mirror just so I don't get too close.
That makes sense, you know?
I know, thank you. It wasn't, I mean, it's being logical. I'm just speaking words until Mike's done.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Fucking things up. Oh, there he is.
How do
There
I
he
sound?
is.
That sound good?
I mean, you
I get
sound
it.
all right.
If I was a black chick.
Jesus.
So welcome, Nick. Thanks for thanks for riding with someone else all the way here. How was your Uber ride
It
over?
was wonderful. I had a wonderful Uber driver, general manager, U.S. Airlines Caribbean division.
He was cool as shit.
Oh, he's real nice.
So what'd y'all talk about?
Well, we talked about all the shitty Ubers I've had. And,
Have you?
I had one guy who got into his van and smelled like he had goats in there.
Are you serious?
For me, yeah.
Jesus.
What country were you
I had
in?
another lady. We were smoking a blunt with her while she was driving us.
She
And,
sounds cool.
And she pulled into a gas station, fender bendered somebody.
Are you serious?
Did
While
it.
you were in the freaking Uber?
And she didn't even know it. I had to get out and smooth it over while I was going
Dude,
to
you
the
didn't
gas
fake a neck
station.
injury or something?
Bro, we were smoking a blunt, leaving Ebor.
Fuck no.
With an Uber. I wasn't trying to get no police involvement.
That's funny because there's actually an Uber driver out there, as we speak, that goes generally to venues, which not now, obviously. But you get in and he's got all these snacks and shit in the back of his seats, but he kind of weighs you out as you're going, and that bitch reaches under his passenger seat up front and pulls out this like bake box, you know, the plastic bake boxes.
Yeah.
And has joints to sell.
That's awesome.
He's like, y'all smoke? I'm like, okay, yeah. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, what?
That's
like,
the best way to do it, too.
fuck. I mean, we weren't smoking in his car or nothing.
No, this lady was very irresponsible.
Yeah, no, this guy was fucking badass.
It sounds like she was cool and he wasn't very cool.
And she was one of them Halloween freaks. Like, her whole car was decked out with, spiders and
You sure
candy
she
and
wasn't just
shit.
goth?
Dude, she might not even been an Uber driver. I don't know. It was Halloween, bro. I was lit.
I'm like, I didn't end up
You're
in a
my
basement.
ride? Okay.
What up, Tony? And do you ever ask, like, I'm always in freaking interview mode. So when I get in, I try to ask them questions they probably haven't been asked before.
Yeah.
Just because it's fucking interesting.
Oh, you don't want to know how long I've been doing comedy? You're not going to ask me that? Or who my favorite comedians are?
I'll just tell people the
No,
answer.
that's
I don't.
That's my.
Yeah, we're gonna get deeper than that. We're gonna talk
I've been
about
asked that like
the Giving Tree.
500 times.
We're gonna talk about the Giving Tree.
Oh, okay. I actually read that the other night to my kids, and I was like, "Yep, that book sucks."
With the same feeling.
Yeah, bro. Every time I read that book, it's the saddest.
It's the happiest book I've ever read.
No, it's not. Then you're a parasite.
I'm a what?
You're a parasite.
So I'm just trying
You're
to
like,
get.
wow, that guy got everything from that tree.
I'm just trying to get my Krusty Burger recipe. What are you talking
That tree
about?
loved that boy.
And that boy loved that tree.
That boy just
they needed
used
each other.
it. No,
This
he
is a
had
good
nothing
show.
left when he came back.
The boy
He
didn't ask
bring-
him for.
He didn't bring no fertilizer. He didn't bring anything to
He
make
brought
that
love.
tree. No, he didn't. He brought nothing. He had nothing. He might have loved it when he was a kid.
You know how excited that tree was
but
to
he
see him?
had nothing when he came back. Every time he said, "I need
Damn.
more. I need more."
No, he did not. The tree offered it, and he accepted.
Yeah, well,
It would
he
have been rude
should've.
not to take it.
I want a boat.
Was it a
Look
southern
at your
tree?
Boat.
No, the tree said, take
Take
my
me.
wood and make a boat.
Yeah, and he said, "Okay."
Yeah.
Dude, if you walked over to somebody you love's house and they're like, "Here, take all my food that I have for the rest of my life,"
Well, it wasn't
it's for
all of
you
his
to
food
have.
because the tree
No, it
was
was
still
his
there.
whole body.
That was the end of the story, though. They lived happily ever after. They floated off.
No, he didn't. The guy came back. He had no wife, no kids,
To a stump and
had
sat on it.
nothing.
and he sat on that stump.
Did he cut the tree down?
Yeah,
Oh, I would have cut
yeah.
the
He
tree
cut
down
the
too.
tree down. This
And
tree
sat there
loved
with
it.
that
How
tree.
old was it? How many rings did it have in the center?
I didn't count. It was old. It was older than the boy, though. I mean,
He took the rings, too, and pawned them.
Did you cut the boy open
on
and
the
see how
rings,
many,
too.
How many rings
rings
the
the
boy-
boy had in him? Come on.
no, I think the boy had to be at least 80.
Dean Barber says, take it. Dean says,
take all the
just
food?
take all of it. Take the
Yeah.
rings, take the fucking tree, the wood.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess that's the beauty of art, right? Is that people look at it differently. People
Yeah,
absorb it differently.
it's
People
subjective.
Yeah. I mean, you're wrong, but that's besides the point.
Jesus, you need to dye your
You
beard.
just
I'm
can't
not
save
wrong.
you now. What?
I'm not wrong. I'm 100% right. What is going on, man, with my joint? If y'all can see me, I'm
They
having
can't.
technical difficulties. I've smoked this whole joint and haven't hit it once.
Can't even say
Because
technical, so yeah.
Like, don't you have like a joint umbrella in there we can put over this bitch so the wind don't get it?
No, what?
What?
Do they want to hit it?
No.
I could roll them one.
Stand up and turn around. They might hit it. So, Mikey,
What?
how was your week? Who have you talked to this week in close proximity?
Who have I talked to? My weeks never change. I talk to the same amount of people, except I've seen a few more puppies this week when I was doing my work. But beyond that, yeah, nothing's changed for me. I'm
Tony
still.
Madden says this proves how good that book is.
No, that book.
That book is beautiful story.
Look, it's a good book because it makes you feel bad. Just like Simon Birch is an amazing movie, but I still cry my eyes out every time he dies.
From happiness.
No.
So okay, anyone in the chat board that has read this book, I want your opinion. Is that a positive story about two people that have loved each other all their lives and have been there for each other all their lives and constantly came back to each other and gave them what they needed? Or is it sad because that boy just took everything that tree fucking had?
Tree shouldn't have
give.
offered it.
You know what book is a dumb tree? You know what people say, you're dumber than a tree? He took
Where did he get a
advantage. He
dumb
took
tree?
advantage of that tree. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if that book was written so logging companies could get a little more sympathy from the average American and be like, "Oh, yeah,
big lobby lobbyists.
Oh, geez.
Come
trees are
on.
so
Big
giving. I'm
conspiracy
sure
there.
they wouldn't mind if we cut them all down and
The
made desks out of
logging
them."
lobbyists.
Well,
You're cutting
I mean,
Johnny
they did
Jones
100
today.
years ago. They cut all the trees down.
Hey, Johnny Jones,
What up,
what's happening,
son?
bro? Shout out to the People Are Garbage podcast. Follow them on IG, which they're now on. I'm pretty sure it's People Are Garbage podcast.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a great name, isn't it?
Oh, it's
'Cause you're not
wonderful.
wrong.
It's
People are
wonderful.
fucking garbage.
Dude, that logo where the earth is a trash
Oh,
bag is beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Mike, have you ever listened to the People Are Garbage podcast?
I didn't even know it was active.
Oh, it's active.
Mike, have you ever listened to a podcast other than yours?
One.
God.
How to Die Alone.
Oh,
I hate Joe Rogan. I never liked Joe Rogan.
Okay. Well,
Actually,
this was a
so
great interview, guys. I'll
let me-
see you later.
well,
You can't
let me-
just
let me
dis-
actually-
you can't
He's
just-
invited to
you
be
can't
part of the
just-
show.
You can't just disrespect my God like that.
I don't like his comedy, but I think his announcing is
My
great.
God, too, bitch.
He's a great color
He knows
guy in
my-
the ring.
Oh, so we're separate? Wait, is that why
He
we're
knows my sense of
outside?
humor.
Is that why we're outside?
We're on a
Y'all are
level.
doing great. Keep going.
I'm not leaving. I will put my shades on.
I will
though.
cut that tree down right now
Oh.
and make a fucking boat out of it.
No, dude, they got. I don't know if you noticed, but there's Cardinals and Blue Jays back here.
It's Cardinal.
Blue Jays. A Blue Jay is the sign for
team.
loquaciousness, and that's kind of a
Loquaciousness. That
good.
sounds like a name.
Well, maybe. I mean,
It sounds
I
like
was
a local
actually
comic.
thinking how
Isn't that the
tenacious
local
might be a
comic's
good
last
name.
Tenacious.
Oh, by
Loquacious
the-
sounds better.
By the way, everybody talking about names. I got a kid on the way.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Boy, girl.
Oh shit, in a good way.
Which one is
I have a feeling it's a girl. I hope it's a girl, dude.
You don't even know you just said that shit?
I got 2 boys. No, I said I hope it's a girl.
Actually, you started with it's a girl. I have a recording.
No, I said, go ahead. We'll go back on. You want to put money on it before we do? I bet you them boxer shorts you're wearing right here.
Oh, damn.
You're taking this quarantine a little too seriously. You're supposed to just not wear pants in your own home.
No, I'm like a Russian.
Those are golf shorts.
Dolls. There's 10 shorts under here.
Oh, yeah.
You can't pants me.
Yeah, dude, talking about complexes. I follow you into childhood, dude. I always look. I had a kid pants me at his birthday party in front of another adult, underwear and everything.
Hold on. As an adult,
the kid came. Well, he was my friend's son, so we have that, like that Gilbert Arenas, Nick Young's kid
I got you, right.
feud going on.
You're the uncle.
Yeah, dude. I beef with kids. When I walk into people's houses, I yell at kids. Like that's. Well, I'm in Ohio.
That's why they love hanging out with you.
When I'm in Ohio visiting my the people I consider my brothers, I walk around their house and be like, "Kid, pick these toys up," and like, I get that itch.
And they're like, Nick, put your pants on.
Yeah.
It's practice.
Oh, he just ran up and he got me so good, and my balls. This guy was looking right at my dick, bro. I pulled my pants up and I was like, all right, we'll just pretend like you didn't just see my balls, and I walked, separated myself, dude.
Just pretend that you just did the best of me just now.
Did that ever happen to y'all in school? You ever been sacked in school?
No, I didn't have my balls down in school, but I've had my pants pulled down in school.
See, and when you say sacked, I think like teabag. I don't think.
Yeah, pants. I think that's pants till the balls are out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I got sacked. That's a whole different thing.
And you were an adult, so that's not like the worst things happen to you because you don't care. You just take the kids' toys and put them somewhere you can't reach, and you're even.
Like on the second
it was his birthday, dude. I
thought
took it, man. What am I gonna do? Go fight the kid in the park? Like it's.
I thought teabagging was like Arabian goggles. I thought that's when you like put it on somebody's face.
It's like what? When you put it in
Arabian
someone's
goggles.
face? I'm pretty sure teabagging is when you bob your nuts on anything.
Right. Okay.
It's not just.
it's not just eyeballs.
It's not subject to faces.
You could teabag a forehead or a wrist.
Or a
wrist flag. You can teabag anything,
How
dude.
anticlimactic is that? Teabag a wrist.
Oh, you still got teabag.
Dude, what time is it, bro?
You still got teabag, though.
time.
It's my wrist, bro.
I'd rather teabag somebody's wrist. Well, if you're fucking with your boys, I'd rather teabag their wrist than their face. You know what I mean?
Hey man, your triceps got something on it.
Just a quick slap your nuts on them, and that's it. Like anything. Like I think a lot of bros go a little too far with the gay shit. Like sometimes I feel like they're.
Wait a minute. You got any military friends?
No, military dudes are the gays. So I got a couple. My man Jesse Raper. Ironically, that's his real name.
I
Jesse
listened to his
Raper.
podcast. I listened to his podcast.
He don't have a podcast.
So you think?
Does he? If he does, it'd be dope. I'd love to listen to it.
Move on.
Jesse Raper's cool.
The podcast is called.
Oh yeah. Are we? I still don't know the rules. Are we allowed to talk about other people's podcasts
Yes.
on other podcasts?
I don't give a
My
shit.
podcast
Are some people weird about that, or
Our
is
podcast
it?
isn't about our podcast. It's about
Who cares?
everything else, everyone else. It's about supporting other podcasts, about supporting the comedians and the actual talent. This
Unless you
talent,
hate
not this
Whack.
fucking shit.
That sounds whack.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's whack.
Get
Real whack.
selfish,
Real
Stan.
whack.
Yeah, it's real whack. Get yourself some shades.
I'm the tree, motherfucker.
Get them reading glasses
We're about
off.
to cut you down. You're short anyway.
The reading glasses signify like a charity vibe.
Actually, they kind of match the gray hair, which means I'm fucking old and can't see.
You do. You look a little bit like Santa Claus. Let me take these shades
I told
off.
you
I'm
need to
feeling
dye
good
that
now.
beard.
I don't like the way you're eyeballing me right now.
I just
very
started looking at
uncomfortable.
you. I've been looking at you the whole
I
show
know,
like
you've been
this.
calling my shorts boxers, and now you start eyeballing me like that.
Yeah, dude, it's a little too late to start getting sensitive with me. We've been
I'm emotional.
we've
I got
been
thin
mean.
skin.
Are you in heat? You got a.
No, it's nice out here, bro. What are you talking about?
It is. It's beautiful out here. It is beautiful out here. Everybody walk outside. You don't have to go outside and get together and rally and shit, but just walk outside on your patio. And
Actually-
it's nice. Yeah, see? It feels good as hell out here, don't it?
You can find us at
Go walk.
1001.
Open your windows, folks. Get some fresh air. Is the city open right now?
on the camera.
What do you
What's
mean?
the deal with that?
It's
'Cause-
25% open.
So it ain't open. It's a quarter.
No, yeah.
It's just a little extra for us.
Right, it's like a prostitute before you
We
pay
just
her.
unlocked a little bit.
25%.
I never paid. I don't know what that's like. Is it? How is that? Like, do you
You dine and
discuss
dash
it right up? Do you buy them a drink and chat them up before you talk price? Is there negotiate with prostitutes?
Can you negotiate? Is it a flea market?
I mean,
I mean,
I'd give it a
You
shot.
can haggle anything.
So that's like a
I'd
flea
give it.
market, right?